It's Eastern Wood. Yes, Eastern Wood is what, or what that thing, you know, it's Eastern Wood, isn't it? It has one single E. What it looked like. Therefore, it would be Eastern Wood. Not Eastern Wood. Wielding in a wet mail weapon with no shield confers an accuracy bonus to every attack. Oh. Just having a weapon, huh? Doesn't necessarily make too much sense over why that would be, but other than gameplay, I guess it's fair enough. Okay. Remember buns. Okay. I was gonna say everyone, but not everyone. You don't have +2 resolve. And resolve was bonus to concentration, which was like interruption. Just deflection and will. Right. Oh, she has +0. Well then. Also, before I enter the hold, I'll probably want to rest, so I can make sure that everyone has, you know, stuff. And also eat some food, because, yeah, that would probably be very beneficial. If I eat some food. Speaking of food, let me check what I have in food waste. What could she want? Constitution, perception, endurance. Yes, maybe. Next endurance. Plus for perception. I think she will want perception. If she can get something else together with that, that would be great. Be grand. Just drinking oil, eh? Don't know about that one. It does say like this. I feel like I did sell them. I feel like I can probably keep them because there might be, because with crafting, might be able to make well, let me see if they're in any dish at the moment. Because if they're in a dish, then there might not be a problem with like the dish. Well, they're not in any dish that I can make currently. Potions. Oh, I can actually make an Eldritch Aim Potion. Increase accuracy. Oh yeah, sure can. Does this level? Probably not. Leaf increases movement speed for 30 seconds. Reflection, Spirit Shield. Oh, I could make that? Would need a Binding Copper. Well, to make that. Potion level 2. Great. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, I can make scrolls? I didn't even know I can make scrolls. Prayer against treachery. Bulwark against elements. Yes, I know what that does. Is that? Oh, that's deer cap. That's a different thing. What does that do? +50 max endurance and health for 45 seconds. Iron skin. +8 to damage reduction until hit or critical. Okay. That's like, damn, that's fucking strong, but it's until hit. That makes sense. What did that say? Deleterious alacrity of motion. Oh, that's a weird name. The scroll's gonna make fan flames. Those minor missiles. Oh, okay. Prayer against fear. Minor endurance. Rolling flames. Fireball. I can make that currently. Wall of flame. Moonwell. Missile barrage. Concussive missiles. Confusion. Right. There are some things, but not. So there was nothing that actually used that item. But yeah, then so her stats. She wants perception. She probably wants constitution as well. Or might. But probably mostly perception, so let's find her I think probably the this then. Probably the best for her. We do that before we step in, so we rest and then eat before we step into the hold.
Hey.
Gotcha. Let's explore this location that we have found ourselves in. Ourselves in. We are multiple people. Okay, wicked. Gotcha. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sadly, she is in combat. In close range. In fact, the fact that she is, just do that then.
Hey.
Oh, they died. Okay, gotcha.
Ready, Watcher.
Hey.
We keep in range, and then when shit gets close, we switch to melee, which she can probably do something. Then. I guess technically it's the same for this guy, but sometimes they just don't.
Yes.
Get into. Why do he has 3 weapon sets? Okay.
What?
Curious, but all right. He has a ranged one. No. Yes. Yes, it is 10 meters.
Hey.
Technically has range
Yes.
too. You don't have no, you did have melee. Well, I guess we can remember to switch that. So yeah. So she. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, everyone. Jesus, get them into position. When you get into melee, you can just deal with it because you walk into melee anyways because you don't want to be at range. In which case, hold on, yeah. But we do.
Hey.
This. No.
Well.
Shift around like this.
Hey.
Because now we go melees up ahead, and then we go ranged. This one will obviously walk into to attack. And we go ranged in the back line, and so. But then also if. So yeah, we have 3 melees and 3 ranged, but it's his thing is not long enough, so to speak. But since that is the case, hold on. I will shift. What the fuck do we do? He should be
following your lead.
Back like this.
Hey.
Here we fucking go. Now he's in the middle because that means that whenever he uses a thing, at least he will target our backline because they will be at the same range, more or less, and then we can switch to melee if need be. So that's good. We've properly set that up. It may fall apart immediately, but you know, it's there in case. Here we go. Fight! And these guys fall real quick. Hello, Chess. Now, obviously, these fall real quick because I'm playing on easy, but there's no. That's besides the point. Even if I wasn't, I'm pretty sure these guys are just really weak. Because there are definitely been things that don't die that quick. Okay, let's walk here. Let's just rock. Grab you. Process is freshly carved. Wording symbols as red as and rough as scabs have been carved in some of the trees. It has been recently carved. Gotcha. This is a dead end, okay. Right, this is a road we can walk up. Where are we? Ooh, well, you know, a human skeleton. Sure. I guess we can call it that. Yes, I mean, it's a skeleton. I always used to get confused between the Divinity devs and the Pillars devs as to made Tyranny. If Tyranny is a more normal classic CRPG, then I think it was probably the... Well, the Divinity devs are Obsidian. And... No, wait, hold on. The Pillars of Eternity devs are Obsidian. The Divinity devs are Larion, I believe they're called. So...
Hey.
The question is, did Obsidian make it? Is a better question. Oh, Orland Skeleton, there we go. Yes, they're smaller. He got fucking shot. He got destroyed. And I just fucking shot him. He died again. Fine crossbow.
Hey.
Well. Oh, what's this say? Ah, more, what's it called? Hackers. Is this game map is identical to Tyranny? Well, maybe Obsidian did make Tyranny. You can only get your answer if you look it up. This leads to nowhere. Good to know. Walk down here then.
Hey.
Cool, alright. Travel onwards. Wonder if this road will just lead to the hold or... Oh! A spiderling. Will there be a big one? Who knows? And yeah, I've set this up now so that dudes can't actually... My dudes can barely get into melee because they get destroyed from ranged first. Because they get shot by a gun, getting shot by a magic... what is that he has? A wand? A scepter. And then also shot by an arrow. Giving my members no chance to actually get into range. A ram horn helm. Right. Helmets come in many forms, from the humble padded cap to fully enclosed steel great helms. Different cultures tend toward different styles of helmets, but outside of regimented armies, the type of helmets an individual wears often comes down to personal preference. I wonder if this is their way of saying these things weren't made and used in armies. Only people that personally wanted something like this had that made it exist, because horned helmets weren't a thing. Because do you know what horns are? A great weight or a great fucking implement to grab someone. or grab their helmet, which is something you don't want to give your enemy. And therefore, they didn't have them. So they thought, oh yeah, that would be a very bad idea. What else would the Vikings have worn them? Exactly, I wonder why. A good question. Frederick's Hold is right there. Now the question is, will we like enter it right upon entering that map or not? Either way, we shall rest first. Use like damage reduction. Oh, you have damage reduction too. Damage versus flanked. 10% damage to flanked targets. Consumable duration 20%. Well, we'll be fighting none of these. I'm assuming, or it will be Vessel, because I'm generally Wilder is like wild men, spirits is ghosts and shit. Beasts are obviously beasts, primordials are elementals and whatnot. Vessel, yeah, Vessel is just dead dudes basically, zombies and the like. But yeah, damage reduction. I mean, yeah. Everyone just put damage reduction. There we go. Fantastic. In the middle of the night. Also, you want to talk. Sagani draws up beside you, her fox following at her heels, and takes a seat next to you.
Even if you are putting one over on me, it's nice to have a hunting party again.
Finding Persog must be important for you to have traveled so long.
5 years for me. Must be 30-something for Ichimok.
What an adventure. How's the search going? That must be exhausting.
It's been a long hunt. A long time away from my family. Before, I'd crossed the tundra of Nasitok following caribou herds. I didn't want to leave Kalu and our children, but I was eager to visit lands my people rarely do. But 5 years without finding him. It's like 2 hours of necking. I'm ready to be done with it.
Why do you have to find Persog?
Soul recovery is an old village tradition. We call it the Tarnek Elitsak. Once in a generation, we seek the soul of a much respected and long dead village elder. We tell him what's changed in the village, how people remember him. The only other Tarnek Elitsak during my lifetime happened when I was a girl, not long after Persok died. We feasted on blubber and fermented milk for a week, and we honored the chosen huntress as a hero. Then she left, and we returned to our duties. We still sang her name to the skies during festival season, but we otherwise didn't speak of her.
What happened to her? I don't think she ever returned. It happens that way sometimes. See?
It's not being forgotten by my village that troubles me. But sometimes I wonder how my husband and children remember me, if they think of me often.
I would like an option that is, I'm sure they do, that isn't necessarily this one. Or something that is less outbursty like this one. I guess this one is the closest to that. Both practical and true.
Still, there's no point in dwelling on it. More often I find myself wondering whether Persok will remember us. You claim to see souls. What do you think? Do you remember your past lives?
I don't want to talk about it. Then I will probably it's Persok's past. And what he remembers about our village that I should focus on anyway. Has your village changed much since his time?
Masuk is probably much the same as it was 100 years ago. We live between tundra and frozen forests, and the land takes as much as it gives. But our hardships bring us together. And the elders truly unite us. They keep the stories of past generations, and they guide us from season to season, through good years and lean.
Recently, there've been a lot of good years. My own say we've had fewer clashes with neighboring villages, thanks to the hunting territories the Persoc helped establish. In bad years, we rely on trade with the merchants that pass our shores. We exchange walrus tusks and seal pelts for grains that last us the hard winters. Persoc brokered a lot of those agreements too. He got this from one of the Amao ships that used to trade with us. Oh, she holds up a bear figure. Okay. Sounds like he did a lot for your people.
That's what I'm supposed to remind him.
Actually, you're on a hunt of your own, though. You feeling the thrill of the chase? We're ready for this to be over? It doesn't matter. I don't have much of a choice in this anyway. Surely it's out. Fair enough. We've got darkness on our side. Shall we move on? Yes, that is my point indeed. Everyone eats. Then we shall hunt or invade or something. We'll see what happens. Eat. Drink. Eat. Alright. All go to Redrick's Hold. Wonder if the food counts upon the travel. I hope the game is smart enough to say no. But otherwise, I'll just eat again. Possibly. Might have been it. It's fun. What the fuck did I say? Confront him? Oh, wait a minute. It's not Q, is it? Lord of the Barrenland. Confront Lord Redrick the 7th. Inside Redrick's Keep. Right? Await somewhere within, but making my way inside will not be a simple task. Sure. Guess we're not doing
All right, then.
immediate fight. There we go. That scared me a little bit. Some darkness. Well, it's nighttime, so that should maybe give us some kind of edge.
Those are some high walls, but they don't look secure from here.
A blade in the dark.
Alt is the key for sneaking. Not that a lot of people in my party have sneaking abilities, but oh Jesus, this is a large map. Oh my god, can I stop doing that? Guess we're going the... Oh? Can we enter from under here? Hey, there's the sewers. Go. Set into the base of the keep's outer wall, a sewer grate spills murky, foul-smelling wastewater into the keep's surrounding moat. Slick, mossy stones form precarious bridge across the murky water. Ahead, the iron bars of the sewer grate block passage. The bars is coated with rust, and several appear bent or sit at strange angles. They may have been weakened enough that you can bend them, given the means. Well, I do have a pry bar. Constant rush of foul water against the grate makes maneuvering difficult. We managed to place the pry bar between two of the more heavily rusted bars and give it a heavy push. With a groan, one of the iron bars begins to give. You heave, and at last the bar snaps free of its base with a crunch. Beyond the broken grate, a dark passage leads further into the keep. Murky water flows through it in a continuous stream. Swim through? What do you mean swim through? Sure, swim through. Is it really that deep though? Okay, weird. You take a deep breath to forestall the acrid stench around you and slip forward into the flooded tunnel. The walls soon fade from view as you plunge into a foreboding darkness. It is hard going, and after several moments, Sagani and Kana begin to flag behind, fatigued. But as you swim on, light begins to filter through the murky water ahead of you. You press on, seeking out the source until you find yourself beneath a circular gap in the tunnel and a way out. Go. Suffer from minor fatigue. Great. Fucking fantastic.
Hey.
What's that? Minus accuracy and minus maximum endurance. Ooh.
Hey.
I'm sure it's fine. We can probably keep going anyways. Okay.
Keeping an eye out.
Do we want to just sneak around? Probably. We are in fact in the dungeon. Ah, we're in the dungeons area. We do have enough shit to lockpick and whatnot. Because Mr. Durance is pretty good at mechanics. In fact, he's the only one that is pretty good with mechanics. So, you know. We probably want to save.
A simple test. That's settled.
Hey.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Oh, I guess there seems to be any traps around. The Adar Empire, Part 1, Origins. Also a bunch of money. Money is that? I don't know how much money we had to begin with, but I'm sure this book is very interesting, but we're not reading that right now.
Hey.
We are sneaking around in the hold. I can, like, hear shit? Find the door or something? Probably not. Hold on. There are definitely people behind this door, I think. Oh, no. It's... Oh, okay. This is a revenant. I don't need to sneak. Time to fucking murder this revenant, which is a vessel. Me, you had expected not to deal with these guys. Of course we are. Actually, hold on.
A campfire would be good.
Yeah. I know you're fatigued.
Hey.
Deal with it. At least for a little bit. Okay. So, clearly, what I can gather from this, maybe, is that the children that were born soulless probably turned into these when they were ditched inside, except I don't know if they bring those into the hold. When they, you know, as they kill them, or get rid of them, or whatever you want to refer to it as. Oh my god, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay.
Alright then.
Here we go. Under the medium heater shield. I'm guessing we won't find any normal dudes down here then. Probably just... yeah, Black Goose and the sword.
Defiance! Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Defiance!
Okay, fine. People that can attack it, I guess. I feel like we're gonna have to walk in a smaller formation right now. Kinda like this, then. Yeah, sure. Lighter formation is probably needed. With it being a dungeon and all. Do we do this? We're gonna have to shift a bit.
Following your lead.
I have to do like that.
Hey.
Yes, this looks better. Trap triggered. Fuck balls. Okay. Gotcha. Did you get injured for that? No. Not really. And it didn't hurt you that much. Okay, I guess we have to.
Hello.
Sneak around, maybe.
Hello.
At least to find some traps, or at least on certain places.
Cast light in dark places.
it was you said, but I'm sure it was great. Where do we... I mean, we have areas to go, but we can start with left, I guess.
Margaret's fire casts light in
Oh,
dark places.
that's what you said. Fire one lockpick.
That's settled.
Human skeleton. Ah. You know, in whatever means we have. There's a lot of people in narrow passages.
A campfire would be good.
Oh, we have a person that's actually alive. What is this? Surrounded by revenants and skeletons.
Great.
Shadow!
Bam. Bloodied fingernails are bedded in dirt. Great. Fucking... what is that?
Brave thou Philos
Steam? I guess? I guess it was Steam.
I shall be discreet.
Don't know if that hit anyone.
And the fire shows me something new.
Disarm it. You who can disarm shit. Fantastic. The fact that she doesn't have any mechanics is very interesting. I feel like she should be the one to have that. And not Durance, but hey ho.
Something over there.
Oh. I just well. Oh, okay, damages some and then pushes you. Gotcha.
Slow and silent.
Black ooze. Attack you.
Brave thou Stand still.
How may I help?
Leave it to me.
Bam. Done and done.
All right then.
Bloodstone. It's great. Oh, this is dead end. Gotcha. Get you out of that cell. Well, I wouldn't. You picked the only thing to Animaster has the key. Don't even know you. I don't even know you.
Damn it!
Of course.
We gotta take better care of Aloth.
A
Apparently.
campfire would be good.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I'll stand up, you piece of
Light,
shit.
flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Yeah, cool. We finally gonna see some normal soldiers? Yes, no, maybe. Oh, here's the... Nope, not even a chest. Okay. What are these? Are these actually something?
A simple test.
They are, in fact. Don't have that many
That's
lockpicks.
settled.
You just keep fucking sneaking around. A ghoul. A revenant. Hold on. What can we do with this situation?
Aye?
Okay, what can we in fact do with this situation? Should be able to do something, right? Something pretty cool. A visual. Shit. Oh, is it because they're behind that? Therefore I don't have visual. Well, the visual of that. So if I can have something that is nice, you know, great. Great. What do you have? Alt. Oh. Do you have something then? Does this power switch? Fine.
Yes.
Oh my god, they haven't seen us yet. Now they've seen one of us.
Aye?
Cast that. Okay, fear does what? Resolve and dexterity reduced and accuracy is reduced. You cast that then. At the same area there. You... I don't fucking know, dude. You back up. You back up.
Yes.
Here we go. You attack that dude, you attack that dude.
Brave dog.
Oh yeah. Okay, a lot of shit has just happened, and I'm unsure specifically what stuff have definitely happened. Oh! Anyone doing nothing? You are. Alright. That went pretty well.
I cannot keep up this pace.
Oh, shush, you can. You just gotta try.
I'll take a look.
Okay, so we have a pathway there, and we have sections here.
I
Then.
shall be discreet.
Ah, a revenant right behind the door. Oh. Here's our animancer, eh? Fucking grand. I wonder if we can get to there from a different position, though. From the bottom. Maybe more advantageous. Maybe. If nothing else, because then we won't have a
Light,
fucking
flame, and
revenant
sound.
right to our side. Can you just Disarm
That's
that.
settled.
Good, thank you. And there's a ghoul. 2 ghouls. And a revenant. Okay. Go for it! Ooh, there's an amount of dudes. Okay, Solar Radiance. That is what you do. Yes!
Varanthus!
Okay, there we go.
All right then.
I will most definitely
I'll see what I can find.
take a...
Hey!
Really?
He's not moving.
Really now? A trap in here. Really?
Hey,
Why?
Let's see what lies this way.
Why do you just have a random trap in here? Not okay. Oh, good to know. Good to know there's traps everywhere. Even where it makes no fucking sense. Just random trap on the floor. Just in a room. Alright, good to know. Oh, well, you're fine now.
hey.
Everyone's fucking fine.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
Walk around
Which
really
is
slowly.
Not very.
At all times then.
Hey,
Warbow.
of course.
Cool.
Hey,
In fact, yeah, everyone just
What?
says everyone is trash at finding these traps and whatnot. I feel like Duran
See
should
how
just.
what the
Huh?
flame has shown us?
And can you disarm this? Good. Fine Brigandine. And a moonstone. Money. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Gotcha. Oh! I collect these? What can I do with them? Can I plant them? Shit. Didn't even know. That's cool. Alright, we might be able to do something with that. Be able to do something with that indeed. Fine Brigandine, which gives us extra damage reduction. Who already has heavy? You do, right? Yeah, you have a Brigandine. Here, have a fine Brigandine. Why won't that instead? It's 50. Yeah, might as well. Uh, 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 uh. I think these traps could be fun. Let's have... Okay, let
Hey.
everyone else, you guys stand out here. You can sneak here. See what's here. Nothing? Oh, come on. There's bound to be something here. A vase I can... Or an urn. Otherwise, there appears to be nothing. Is there a door? No? Okay. Oh, is that the only door to get inside there, then? That's a bit of a bitch. It's a revenant here, and there's some other things there. That's a bit unfortunate.
hey.
But Well, there's this then, but you need a proper key. Only get from the Animancer. Try walking this way.
Keeping an eye out.
Can you fucking look? Oh wait, actually can't get in there. That doesn't matter. We can walk all the way up here. We haven't gone past here. Oh. Supplies.
What?
Nice.
Hey,
I'm on the trail.
Oh, yeah, again, I would assume there's nothing here right by the entrance, but there might be. Beer. Damage reduction 1, but 300. Yeah, okay. Spirits. +1 to Constitution. Although if I place a trap, I'm guessing I can't, like, run over it myself. I was thinking, what if I place, like, traps here, and then run around it, and then just have everyone waiting here? But I don't know how this encounter is gonna work out. So we're just gonna food prep everyone first. Then we're just gonna walk in. See how this turns out. 'Cause
all right
this
then.
is clearly a conversation. You got 2 skeletons and a revenant. All right. What if you just kill them all? I mean, that is probably going to happen, but you know, a woman. Surprise. Caught mid-step across the room. Turns her head to face you. Long curls of black hair frame her face, one side of which is flecked with some green liquid. The gaze she sets upon you holds an eerie intensity. More interruptions. The woman sets down the book she holds, smiling faintly. What an interesting time we've been having of late. So many uninvited guests. I suppose I have to thank you. I have to thank for all the damage to my work. It took time. I have you to thank for all the damage to my work. It took time to get those people back on their feet, you know? What is it that you're doing here? Are those yours? I prefer cat myself. Perception 12. Unfortunate. Who might you be? Someone who doesn't take kindly to interruptions. Too bad. You must be one of Kolsk's little rebels. Does he recruit you all out of the Blackhound? Ply you with drink? Ask you to ignore the consequences of your actions? No, I'm fully aware. No matter. What concerns me is the curse upon Gilded Vale's people. I am on the cusp of a great discovery, and it is not Kolsk who undermines me. It is not Kolsk who undermines me. You might have chosen more powerful allies. Yeah, am I dumb? I'm on the great. It is on and it is not Kolsk who undermines me. Might have chosen more powerful allies. I'm confused, but sure. Why haven't you been able to find a cure yet? It's that fool priest Nedmar Baratheon sneers. The old man has woven a tidy little tapestry of lies and fables. Lord Redrick is a pious man, and Nedmar holds power over him, especially now after this business with Ygritte. As if that hollow-born child was my doing. In any case, my efforts are increasingly hobbled by ignorance. I think you'd have more luck countering those superstitions if your methods weren't so grim. Priest has focused Lord Redrick's attention upon the ruins of the scattered gods' temple. If it is consecrated anew, rededication to Barath, then the curse will be lifted. She rolls her eyes. Redrick believes him, of course. In any case, he has applied a vast amount of gold towards the effort. You will note that I am bereft of such generous support. She gestures to a lad with a sweep of her arm. I am left to scrounge for answers in these dismal conditions. What caused the Weight One's legacy? It isn't the superstitions of senile old men, I can tell you that. The legacy is an affliction of the soul. I have dedicated my life, alongside my peers, to understanding the fabric of souls, the essence of life. Any luck, she'll hang on to that tree. She'll hang on that tree alongside her peers too. I consider myself the foremost student of Pangram's famed theorems. It wasn't by chance that I was called here to assist in determining the true cause of this blight. This curse is not a parting gift from the scattered god, nor a punishment for petty sins. It must be a localized effort, something which strips the soul from a body, as the Beowicks are known to do. Don't tell my town that. They might get real embarrassed about trying to have me hanged. I have detected, even so, lingering traces of essence upon the bodies of so-called Hollowborn. This suggests that the soul itself has not been wholly destroyed. It remains, I think, intact somewhere, and so it can be retrieved, sutured, if you will, back into its mortal flesh. Right, so your methods of reanimating skeletons and revenants sure are not good looking. You're not talking like a crazy person. So I'm getting two vibes here. So let's continue with questions. Can I help somehow? An interesting proposal. I certainly can't leave you threatening Lord Redrick's life. How would I continue my research if he were gone? I mean, why can't you? Still, perhaps we need not be enemies. If your true purpose is indeed, as Coles claims, to help Gilded Vale, then we are of one mind, and you may well be of use to me. That's not how this works. I'm not going to be of use to you. I stand at the very brink of revelation, but Nedmar's interference has gone too far. And what, you want me to kill him? I want you to deal with the High Priest, of course. With him gone, Redrick will have nobody to distract him. We can focus our efforts upon resolving this crisis, and we will have the resources to do so. Kill him, and in return I will give you the means to speak with Redrick. A secret way by which you can avoid the guards. They are not as patient as I, you see, nor do they ask many questions before attacking. All this with the condition that you do not harm Lord Redrick. Why do you care so much for him? I'll admit I share doubts with that the Hollowborn are Waydwin's doing, but should we really murder a priest just for being a distraction? I don't know if we need to kill him, but we could get him gone. I'll deal. It says just deal. I'll not necessarily kill him if I have a choice. We'll see. Excellent. How much easier things might be if such enlightened and brave individuals were commonplace. There are stairs up to the kitchens in the northwest corner of the dungeons. Follow those up further and you will reach the Baratheon priest's quarters. Oh, just straight up. That's okay. Direct path to him. You'll find Nedmar there within his chambers. Really? Just a straight fucking access to him? That's pretty neat. The old man hardly ever leaves these days. Oh. Alright. Well, I would not take up arms against the Paladins unless absolutely necessary. Discretion would carry you further. Right.
Hey.
Can I talk to you again? Do some rest. Doesn't have amazing poor health.
Of course.
Can I talk with these guys? No, I can't. You have a cat. At first you think this poor creature is deceased, for its black fur seems to have fallen off its hide in patches. But when the cat turns to investigate a fly on the wall, you note that an entire section of its ribcage is open to the air. Some of its tail has rotted away altogether to reveal a few jagged vertebrae. This doesn't seem to bother the cat much. It lets out a trilling purr and rubs against your shin. No. Can't leave the cat.
Hey.
Eh? Does it explicitly say kill? Just promise to open the... If I dispose of him, well, you know, the High Priest of Barrett, he resides within enough to keep... Hello, Zelda Prime, not petting the cat, not poggers. I mean, it's a zombie cat.
Hey.
I don't know what it has. It's a zombie cat. If it was a normal cat, then probably. Also, here's this dude. I don't know who this guy is, if he's good or not. So we'll wait to deal with him. Nobody cares. Do I have? Did I get the key? I'm gonna assume I did. Or so, because like this. Oh wait, yes, no. You said north. Or did you hold on. Oh god. Oh wait a minute, no, that's different section. There are stairs up to the kitchen in the northwest. Okay, that was over there. Gotcha. Follow those up further and you will reach the Baratheon priest quarters. Okay, gotcha. So fucking go over here. And avoid the dudes that aren't the priests. Because that could be bad, maybe. And we'll see how we'll deal with this situation regarding the priests. If we can tell him to just fuck off or, you know, then that would be neat. Not having to kill him just because is nice.
Hey.
Our mission isn't necessarily dedicated to either people. Okay. Start with being stuff. You don't play on fast speed? Alright, it's mostly also that I forget sometimes that you can do that. And that's why I just potentially end up just having it go normal. Okay, we can continue further up just immediately. Let's do that. And also, like, oh, is it in there? I'm guessing this is a... Okay, I've to the upper ramp. Okay, that's outside. Gotcha. Well, might as well take something. Baratheon priests. Robes. Sure. Ooh, a fine poleaxe. Sure. I'll just grab these, because why not? See no reason not to. Free shit. I could hear footsteps? Question mark? I don't even fucking know, dude. Is this all his quarters or is this guard territory? Oh, that's High Priest and Acolyte of Bar. Okay, gotcha. You flex chest when you don't have this. Wait, that's a thing. I want to check this first. What did this you mention? Oh! Oh! Okay. Gotcha. That probably makes shit a little faster. Thank you. Alright, let's sneak up on it. I guess we can just sneak past this Acolyte, maybe. Let's start here, and then when he goes back, if I can see him, that is, because I don't have that great vision. Probably 2 hours on playthrough. Okay, we can see him. Can we see the High Priest as he walks out and then back again, maybe? And then we fucking just sneak up behind him and go boo. Alright. Who else is that moving? Well, either way. Bop, 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 ba-da-ba-da. Go! Oh, okay. Unless this is him. Oh, well, you know, sure. I guess we'll just have to fight. Okay. Who do we... Okay, so who do we have here? You switch. You switch. Is that the dog? Okay, gotcha. Okay then. You three. Focus on him. And then you guys focus on him. That was switch change the music. Oh, it sure was. It's just like sneak, sneak, then suddenly. Okay, and then you go turned into dust. Unless this is just a random high priest, which could be.
Hey.
Since the quest hasn't changed, I'm gonna assume that is the case. Acolyte of Bareth. Priestess of Bareth. Well, you know. Sure. Priest of Bareth. Yeah, okay, sure. I'll just kill all these guys. Hey, where the fuck are you? Why are you here? Hello? My dude? Why are you, like, standing here? Ugh. Ugh. Can't. Can't with you. Die. Please. Okay. Can you do that? Like, right now? Did you activate it right now? Yes. Dropped anyways. Oh, so hold on. You have 3 fucking things. Alright, let's go. Push them all! Whoosh! Fantastic. It worked. They're stunned. Fucking kill them all.
Hey.
Oh, awesome. Is this the Templar that they talked about? He's burning. I don't like that. That doesn't look great. But I don't honestly fucking know. Okay, let's pull out the big guns then.
Get on!
Jesus. Where are you? Knock him down, for the love of God. Shift your weapon. Focus on him. Focus on him. But yeah, we have one. Mark him, please. Yes, there we go. Here's down, and I can't do anything about that. Hold on, can I? Wait a minute. He's a priest. Can he do something like that? Is that a thing I'm able to do? Didn't I have like a revive thing somewhere? Someone had that. Yes, no, maybe. Someone have that? I don't even know. I'm unsure. He's down. No revive is higher level cleric. Gotcha. Well, this... If this is the Paladin, so whatever they talk... Unless you have some item and there's Paladin ability eventually. Gotcha. Okay, there we go. Destroyed. Target him. Actually, I target that guy. You target him.
There's a lesson to be taught.
Destroy! Cool. Dude, Alf has been down like 5 times so far in this game. It's really something. Alf, you need to stop fucking down, get fucking down so often. Just an easy thing. If you could just not be in front ever, that would be
I shall
awesome.
be discreet.
A simple test. That's settled.
Oh, we got scroll, jolting touch, power. Oh no, potion of power. It's like power of potion. Attack speed, max endurance. Cool. Oh. Oh, this is not even the quarters. Cool. Gotcha. Hey, plate armor. Okay. Full helm. Great sword. Gotcha.
Yes.
Oh, no, I did kill him. I have categories for where these
And
lead.
what does the flame reveal?
You know what? I'll
And
just
what does the
walk
flame
around and kill people instead. Oh, you locked down him? Oh, I don't know if that was the smartest thing you could have done. You're getting flanked from literally every position right now.
Hey.
Very unfortunate for you. Why is there a big skull in this area? I cannot go in there. I can open these doors. Sure. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm there. Gotcha.
Leave it to me.
Bam!
Hey.
No one else? Good. Okay, books and stuff. Potion of power, some more shit. Scroll note. I got your gift. I can't believe someone actually wrote down that kind of thing on parchment. I left something for you in the chapel. Careful not to go digging in the wrong skull again. What? You're referring to? Ooh, bunch of money. I'm getting so much money. Amazing. Or we just walk
I'm
in
on the
there.
trail.
Oh, I can't actually touch that door. Good to know. Can't open that door.
Keeping an eye out.
That leads to somewhere.
Brave thou feeloth.
Oh, this is Paladin. These guys I was apparently not supposed to attack. Who cares, I guess, at this point. Fuck discretion when brutal force is more fun. Oh, the acolyte's already dead? Well, okay. Time to perish. Unless this guy is just way too high. What is your 12? Well, he's flanked to shit. And he's getting his ass handed to him. Unfortunate. Gonna have to say unfortunate for that guy.
Of course.
And she made it sound like it was such a clean route to the dude. Sure fucking doesn't look like it. I've been having to go through a bunch of people. Who? Oh, down here. I was like, where?
Brave thou.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Stab, stab, bite.
Well,
Hey.
Surely this must no. Wait, also, hold on. Oh no, those are stairs down. Okay, I was like, what? Looked like it was leading upwards to the crypts, and I'm like, huh? Makes no sense. Can't even...
I can do that.
No, you can't, because I
Hey.
don't have enough lockpicks. So, you know... Any food I can take? Oh, hell yeah. What's up, Acolyte? I'm here to kill you. There's also
Yes?
changed back you guys'
Ready,
weapons
Watcher.
to ranged. Because
Hey.
my god.
Yes?
Even more food.
Hey.
Where the fuck am I supposed to get? Upper ramparts? No. Siege platform? No. Dungeon crypt? No. Wait, hold on. Have I already killed him or? Haha, nice to know. I got some robes. Yeah. Or not. Didn't tell me about that. And I'm not thinking about how intricate this game might be to even think about being able to utilize that. Killing them is more fun anyways. Nor does it fucking matter, because that was my main goal anyways. All she cares about is to not kill Redrick, which I'm like, sure? I guess? Where's the dude, though? Told me it was such an easy thing. It was like, walk up here and do that. And then it's like... Oh. Follow us up further, you will reach the Baratheon priest quarters. You will find Nemar there within his chambers. Cool. So you mean behind the fucking door that I can't lockpick? Can I bash down doors in this game? I'm guessing it's this door. That one has a little higher, you know, difficulty.
I can do that. A simple test.
Yes, no? No, it does not look like I can.
A simple test.
Hey.
I
It's
can do
bollocks. Okay, cool, great, awesome.
All right then.
She couldn't deign to give me the key? No? Fuck me, I guess. Not allowed to do that. Hold on. I saw a thing and then I saw... Okay, no, that was just some cool shit. I was wondering, can this thing open? It sure looks like it should be able to. But probably from the other side, so... Or...
Silent.
And the fire shows me something.
I'm so smart. I am the most smart person ever. And this door you don't need to open. Cool, there we go. Look at me. Using my small part of the brain to actually use some mechanics that the game has in it. There we go. Hello, dude! I'm here to not necessarily kill you, even though I killed all your acolytes. Because... this frail old priest is hunched over a table, surrounded by scattered scrolls and parchment, examining their contents with the aid of a thick monocle. He glances up as you approach, blinking rheumi eyes? I don't even know what that word is. More visitors then. You're not one of the acolytes, or the guards for that matter. His voice is dry, quite rasp, which makes you an intruder at the least. Volsk put you up to this, I suppose. Yes, that would be him, sending young men to dash themselves into keep's defenses. Would that my sermons could draw such fervor. Still, you are here. What is it you want? Help me, actually. I'm only here to pick this place clean. You don't seem to think much of this Kolsk fellow. How did you know I came here? Yeah. It is not that. I simply disagree with his methods. We have known each other for a long time. I remember him as a young lad. It makes it all the harder to see him act this way, impulsively, blindly. He and his followers have brought more harm than good for all of his good intentions. But I do not wish him harm, and so I find myself caught within their struggle for power. But neither Kolsk nor Redrick can resolve this crisis. They are but mortal men. We must turn to Barath. It is the twin god who will bring peace and balance to the souls of Gilded Vale, and it is to Barath that we must pray if we are to see Waidwin's legacy ended. Good thing his predecessors set expectations low then. Excellent. How did you know I came here on behalf of Kolsk? Okay. My eyes may be failing me, but my wits have not. Kolska recruited what allies he can, and he has begun to strike against the keep in earnest. It has not been long since his last effort, as I predicted, and as you can see, the attempt was a disaster. Kolska is unwilling to grasp certain truths, nor does he understand what it is that keeps Redrick in power. He will need much guidance if he means to take Redrick's place. I can only hope he would listen. I feel like I wish I didn't have to kill him. Clearly, that's the thing. Although, you know, at this point, I've killed all of his acolytes. I might as well commit, because I don't hold any regards in any case anyway, so... Guards? What guards? All the guards are dead on this floor. I've already dealt with them. Ow. Here we go.
Hey.
Literally already dealt with them. Broad fine robes. Fine robes, yeah. Burnished steel key, okay.
All right then.
What do you have? Do you have some books? Baratheon scripture. Admethod. You have here. Fine robe, spirits, and a scroll. Cool.
Keeping an eye out.
Have some secrets. Hidden away somewhere.
You see me coming.
You get a small box. What is this? Potion of Merciless Gaze. 50% of hits converts to crits. Nice. And nothing else of interest here. Okay. Murderhobo.exe engaged. You don't have to do anything. Oh, I'm aware. But I can't get, like... I can't actually continue with her thing. I mean, honestly, I'm expecting something along the lines of, like, I'm helping her, and if I don't like her answer or continued speech, I'll just kill her then immediately and just go, I guess plan A is back on the... it's back on the priority list. So I've just killed him and her, and it's like, I guess Redrick's next. Depends, obviously, of what happens if she turns to actually be a crazy person. She didn't seem too insane, even though she uses reanimation and keeps half-dead corpses around. For some reason, she could have more tact. A request is 3 paths minimum. Sure, but I don't have all of them open. And also, when I say have to, it's kind of a relative term. It's not that I'm saying that it's the only thing I am forced to do. It's more like, it's kind of where I'm faced with at the moment, and of what I know. So, that one then, marvelous. And I should describe the act in meticulous detail, but I suppose we haven't had the time to be so self-indulgent. Very well, all the same, you have done me a great favor, Cuckoo. Ah, I should have asked you to retrieve his body. Fuck off. Imagine he could have contributed to my research. After all, I'm not interested in your research. At least not this bit. Missed opportunities. And now it is time that I hold up my end of the bargain. In the time leading up to Lady Ygritte's untimely death... Redrick had my predecessor doting upon her at all hours. There is a secret passage into those chambers. One that I have the means to open. If you will assure me that you will not bring harm to Lord Redrick. Well, I mean... I'll do my best. Yeah, I mean... I will not start a fight. Oh, I'll do my best. Remember, the fate of Gilded Vale rests upon my research. I mean, I can always kill you if I see corpses walking around. I'll know who to fucking go for immediately. There are a few in these parts that are... yeah. There are a few in these parts that are kindly disposed towards animancy, and Lord Redrick's demise would, to put it mildly, be a considerable setback. Oh, that's what you meant. He accepts it, and therefore you're like, you know, I can do stuff here. Is if he wasn't around, then maybe you couldn't potentially find a... If you are finding a cure. I've got of confusing this game to start. Oh, dude. There's so much in the game. I mean, I'm also sometimes like, how intricate is the game? How intricate is it not? What am I allowed to do / able to do, and what am I not? Compared to normal games that aren't like incredibly intricate CRPGs. So it's like, so I kind of just go in a single line and don't think too much about it, and just sees what happens. Just because this is a long ass game, and I'm trying to put a bit more speed into it, so I try to not dawdle too much or put too much thought into different things, just to make sure that we're getting somewhere, but not just clicking through shit. Austria moves towards a nearby table and bends to touch something. You hear a rattling click and then a low rumbling as a nearby wall begins to slide into a recession in the floor. Andrea smiles thinly, gesturing to the newly revealed hall with a flourish.
Hey.
Okay, let's save before this conversation will happen. Be like, yo, Redrick, sup? And he's like, who the fuck are you? Well, good question. But here's the thing. Okay, and now we got 2 doors. Open door number 1. There is no one inside the door number 1. Time to loot. Potion of Eldritch Aim. Nice. True stories from the Living Lands. A pistol. Gotcha.
I can do that.
Sure, this will cost 1 of my lockpicks.
That's settled.
A blunting belt. Pierce damage reduction bonus / bonus. Ooh. Neat. A belt. Pierce, you say? Fine saber. Actually, who has what? I've got a fine sword. So 15 to 50, 21. That's slash and pierce. This is only slash, and this has more damage because it's sharp and then increased accuracy. Oh, and it's got increased damage and accuracy there. Didn't someone have 2-handed weapon? You do. A finesse stock. Alright, because wait, pierce. Pierce damage. This does pierce damage. Would you look at that? I've got a belt for you. Oh, damage reduction. Oh, no. Against pierce and slash. That's weird that a belt does that. Who do I give that to? You know what? I'm gonna give you that because fuck me, are you dropping a lot? And any kind of... Hold on, what is this? There's a belt slot. There we go. Anything that can give you more kind of anything to be kept alive is good.
Hey.
Alright, everyone, move out. Conversation is at hand? Oh, wait a minute, yeah, right, she's... Blood still wet runs from the woman's slit throat, soaking into the sheets below. Great.
Are you taxed to my limit?
Who am I to expect people to just trap their fucking... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch up my thought process here. Because I'm gonna have to think like this is D&D, clearly. This is just literally D&D but in the computer game, so I should just have to do that. Which means that, oh, I find a treasure chest. Check for traps. Is it locked? Although is it locked is just holding over the mouse. But then also it comes the next, is it trapped? Who knows? Press left alt and check it out. And then sneak through every fucking corridor.
Hey.
Clearly, that is what's gonna have to happen. Boots of stability. What the fuck does that mean? Plus 30 defense against prone attacks, 15% against push attacks. Alright. Gotcha. Who does that? Who should that go to? Wait. Oh, you got boots of stealth. I don't think that's gonna be needed for you, per se. Who's got stealth? Oh, you got 4 in stealth. Well... we might as well double up. You might as well have 6 in stealth. And then I guess you get those boots. 30. To make sure that you can't be touched in that sense.
Hey.
And what does the flame reveal?
Anyone put random trip mines on the floor? Like maniacs? Yes? No? Maybe? Stealth is only required / encouraged in one instance, which I won't spoil. Sure, you don't have to stealth much if you find it annoying. No, that's not. It's not necessarily annoying. It's just the fact that I keep walking into traps and it's like, ugh. Find it so utterly... Oh, is this rhetoric? Hold on. Nope, that's a bodyguard. I mean, I'm gonna probably end up in a cover. What the fuck is... Oh, that's reflections from a window. Who the fuck is this dude? He looks like he's dead. Let him approach. Flanked by a host of guards, all of whom regard you with mute hostility, Lord Redrick VII observes you from his throne. Clad in ornate plate. You sit on the throne in plate armor? Did you expect to be attacked or something? His eyes have a hollow quality. Oh, maybe he's just given up on life. And there's a pallor to the man's gaunt face that leaves his features showing stark against his dark and unkempt hair. There's a dagger discarded upon one stone arm of the throne. A thin crimson rivulet worms its way down from the blade and past Redrick's fingers, even as he leans forward to reward you with a piercing gaze. I don't understand why he killed his wife just for birthing a Hollowborn. Kind of pointless. Because it, like, what? But maybe we'll find out. Thought he'd be better looking, even with all the inbreeding. Though his face is calm, you notice the deer's hands straying toward his weapon, as though with a mind of its own. Seems I have you to thank for the chaos spreading through my keep. King George killed a bunch of wives just for having girls. Some logic. I guess. Fair enough. I have expected some invading army. I'm just that good.
It is unlike Kolsch to hire mercenaries.
Kolsch.
Or
Gotcha. Thank you
foreigners,
for
that matter.
giving me pronunciation.
And you are not one of mine. So I cannot accuse you of treason.
Also, you're the narrator. You're the narrator. Hold on. Aren't you? Or you're someone that I already heard. Either it's the narrator or it's someone else. There's a lot of people that have just the same voice actor, but yeah. No. Perhaps you ought to have considered such tactics sooner. You made short work of my guards. They were good and loyal servants, loyal to my coin, if not to me. They deserved a better fate than you gave them. Also, I don't know if I've only killed some priests and some undead beings. They weren't really your guard. I killed like 3 of your guards, probably. Might be same voice actor. Critical Role, Matt Mercer does a bunch too. Oh, I am aware. There is a reason that my character has Matt's voice. And then we got a deer, Matt. And then we got Aloth, Matt. It's a party full of Matts here. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. This is the greatest. I specifically picked that. It was a choice between Matt and Sam Riegel for my main character. But, you know, I got to triple up on Matt. So I'm like, yeah, let's do that. That's great.
What has my cousin promised you? Some grand reward? If he had any resources to his name, he would not covet mine.
He's your cousin.
And if he had
Did
any
I know
honor
that
in him,
before?
he would not have tried this here.
No, I didn't.
Now, when I have lost so much.
I didn't, because that's a question. He's your cousin? I didn't know that. Well, it seems a little bit, you know, of a bit of an asshole-ish mood to not mention that part, maybe. I don't know. What happened there?
A just sentence.
Mm-hmm. We sure about that? Ygritte knew. She hid the verses from me, tokens. She knew what I would make of them. The scattered god poisoned her against me. Made her deaf to my instructions. Oh my god. Religion. Only when our son was born, the hollow thing, that monster, then we both knew what her crimes had wrought. I could not stand. It could not stand, because I'm like, you could not stand? Well, sit down then. What does Kolsch know of sacrifice? He would indulge himself. Let us succumb one by one and suffer Barath's punishment. Until the who the fuck is this? I'm curious. This guy looks like a dead person standing. His head looks like it's fucking straightforward. Until the final soul goes to its keeping, never to return, and Gildervale is but a barren land. Murder your wife, your child. Okay, so what? Okay, this is a lot of different things here. Talk honor. There's 2 attack options. That's kind of funny. You murder your wife, kill her, whatever you lost. I'm not here for speeches. I came to stop you. What's your cousin?
Oh yes, we are kin, he and I. He was raised within these walls, in fact, privy to all the privileges our family had to offer. But a greedy man always hungers after more than he receives, however bountiful. I was eldest, heir to the stewardship of our lands, and he was not.
Okay. The legacy brought chaos with it, panic and despair. Kolsch took advantage of the chaos, creating divisions in our ranks, luring loyal men and women to his cause. Good men, good women. He fled the keep, time, to hold up in the wilds beyond the village, to play at being a commoner, and court favor with the people. And while he plays at conquering, the Vale suffers. Families, traders, all. I do not have enough men to guard the roads and defend us from Kolsch incursions both. My attention suffers, and so my governance, my family. Nor can I make the effort necessary to bring about an end to this curse if we are beset at all hours by treacherous plots. If I'm a paladin of a certain type. Okay. Well, that's a lie, but that could be a thing. Look. Have you lost?
Much. There is a plague among us here in Gilded Vale. The legacy is but part of it. The rest is fear, heresy, perversion. Each incident alone is but the flicker of a candle, but together, a blaze that will destroy us.
The legacy is a test of faith. No, it's not. It has driven many to madness. They cling to hollow promises, to dark and terrible things. Each lie permitted feeds the fire. Every whisper from preening charlatans and venom-tongued midwives, the words of false prophets, promises of dead gods.
The flame consumed her, my Ygritte, and our child with it.
I'm not here for speeches. I came to stop you.
Stop me from saving Gilded Vale? From doing what I must to see this curse lifted and our children restored? What purpose is there in that? No, you come to put a weaker man upon the throne for no reason but that he clamors for it and claim it just.
It's not quite that.
You are a pawn in Kolsch's designs, and he has kept his motivations from you for a reason. I wonder if you understand what it is you do, or what you might accomplish if you were better informed. You have proven your competence in your way, and had I such an ally, we might together put an end to Gilded Vale's woes, lift the curse once and for all, and in doing so, return us to a life where such strict measures are not necessary.
Okay. Oh, there's a... Oh, are these like priests and paladin options? Okay, also now I got 3 attack options. Wait a minute. Nope, 2. None of these so far, I feel like. I mean, I don't know what her line goes. I mean, I guess this is also not saying that I will. Just listening. What did you have in mind?
Good, good. The stakes are too high for rash action. Be assured Defiance Bay will hear of your assistance to me.
I have not assisted you yet. You are in a position to put a swift end to this rebellion. I wasted too many resources on Kosh. I paid the cost for it. Kill him. No, my gosh. And I can refocus my attentions upon this blight. Between the priests and my animancer, we can determine a cure. My family will be the last to suffer for this legacy. Fucking God, why? These people have to go the direct method. I don't know. I think it's nice that someone's there to distract him from killing the rest of my town, even if they're not the best of neighbors these days. He has doubtless attempted to ply you with lies, hoping to pull you to his side. He will permit you to approach him so that he might work upon you further, and then will have your opportunity. Fuck God, these people. Oh God. Okay. Well. Okay. So here's let's think. Okay. This has now become an entangled mess, and let's think of this situation. We did our thing. We helped the person. A dude came up to us and went, "Yo, you did a good thing, didn't you? The current ruler is fucking stupid, and he's doing a bad job. You should help me get rid of him, so that I can be there instead, and we could have a better Gilvale." And it's like, okay, cool. I go in from the sewers, find the animancer that says, yo, I need Rhetoric to be alive so that I can potentially find a cure, because I've found what is actually the problem with the quote-unquote curse, or the source of it. I just need you to kill the priest. Alright, I went and killed the priest, so now he's out of the way and he won't feed non-truths to the king. And she's like, cool, you can now talk to the king. And then I talked to the king, and he's like, alright, if you work with me, then we could help things. I need you to kill the dude that talked to you first, because he's my cousin. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. For our character, we don't have any attachment to any of these people. We have some things like Adir, although they don't seem too against it either. Adir was like, oh, it would be cool if someone were to distract from killing the rest of the people. But if I help him, maybe I could be like, yo, the problem isn't the religious shit that you think it is. But even that, saying that, it would probably be like, yo, you need to die. But we'll deal with that when we deal with that. We could probably talk to the Animancer after this play. Do we care for Kolsch? No. Because he kind of just came up and went like, yo, he's a problem. He never told us that he was the king's cousin to begin with. So kind of feel a bit fibbed for, you know, not telling that little detail, that he's related to him. So that's a bit of a... There's no real reason for us to kill the king, the current ruler, and in fact, just keeping the same ruler is probably better stability than planting a new person, even if they are... Well, we don't know that they're better, actually. They could just be fucking worse. And if we are helping the king, we do get some privileges, probably. You know? So, really, the reasonable conclusion, we don't have any attachment to either of them. So we might as well help the current ruler that we could potentially sway to not be so drastic with Hollowborn and listen to what the problem actually is. Yeah, and we've just met Kolsch and he's just walked up to us. You're like, yo, do this thing. So yeah, sure. I'll find Kolsch. I find it a bit drastic to kill him, sure, but maybe we don't have to. Or maybe we do. Who knows?
Good. You will not have to look far. His camp lies in the wilds past Gilded Vale. His scouts watch the roads and warn him in advance of my forces. But you should have more luck. Deal with him, and then return here.
Hey. Sure.
Hey,
Let's go. Can I just walk out now, please? Yes, thank you. Spell right. You know what? Sure. Actually, yeah, I haven't killed many of his guards. I killed his priest's apprentices, but they were connected to the grand priest or the high priest, which was the problem. And so I guess them following the same footsteps, it's fine. Some paladins went as well, but that's whatever. And this is the front, eh? That's a lot of guards to just attack in the front. That would have been a bitch, to say the least. Also, we probably shouldn't walk around to see if there's anything to take. Oh, they barricaded this place. Can I just not walk out? Or maybe I can, I don't know. Where does that lead? What is that? 2 lower ramparts. Oh, okay. Can I get outside? I'm gonna assume this just counts as steel. No?
Hey.
I didn't give a shit. Doesn't have a stealing icon, so they don't care. Cool. Good to know. Am I not allowed? I mean, I can just do this now. This. No? Fuck me. Of course I can't. Of course I can't. Why did you do this to me? Fine. Guess we have to go through the lower ramparts? Probably? Something like that? Oh, Temple Armory? Probably am not allowed to take anything from there. I just want to find a way out. Is that so difficult? Can I just jump off here into the water? Whee! Oh. Probably be bad. Man, yeah, there's a lot of guards here that I could have killed. That would have been, temple storage. Also would have been real difficult, probably. I have to go for... Okay. I guess I have to go, the way I came from. Is you know, a bit further than I had wanted. Whee! Oh, no, okay. It was just the camera being weird. That wasn't a barricade, that was literally just the top. Okay, thank fuck for that. The camera lied to me. Is there a path we could have taken from this way? Oh, yes there is. We could have literally climbed to here if we wanted to. Okay, so there's the sewers, this point, which, I mean, there are a few less guards this way than the middle. Which there would have been a lot more guards. Yeah, okay. Fair. Fair points. Go down here. Whee!
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Stop! Did he say, like, where? Valewood or Easternwood? It's not Easternwood. Easternwood. I'm gonna assume it's here? Probably? Somewhere? Hidden encampment. That doesn't help me much. Since it's, you know, hidden. Maybe the quest tells me something about. Over the culture aspect, yeah, aspect from what's known as Magran's Fork. Wait, have I been there? Oh, there. Okay, gotcha. Easy. Should probably rest first though, because you know some people are like half health. Probably good if I didn't have that. Also, I could get +2 resolve. Also, where the fuck did I? Okay. Probably, yeah, I could get +2 resolve as well. Fine. Go here. Yeah, hopefully at the end of this, there could be not this tree. You know, it's a little too brutal, I feel. A little unnecessary. Sup?
Greetings.
Yes. Give me a room. Damn, I got so much money now. And off we go. Do Magran's Fork. Which I've already been to, but where the fuck could he be then? Somewhere. Maybe they'll just walk up to me. Hidden encampment, huh? Gonna guess maybe it's around here. Oh, is it inside here? Have I been inside here? Oh, would you look at that? It was inside here. He's got 4 dudes. That guy with the bow is a little too short distance for using a bow, but sure. Ah, the helpful stranger. I'm glad you've come. You have news for us. Strange, I have not had word from the keep. Have you succeeded? Is Redrick dead? Now here's the thing. You lied to me. No, nor do I mean to do it. Lord Redrick has asked me to rid him of a nuisance. He makes a far more useful ally. I spoke with Redrick. He had some interesting things to say about you. Yeah? I see. Pulse watches you at the moment, taking a cautious step back. He would, of course. Whatever else Redrick is, the man is no fool. Nor would he miss an opportunity to poison my allies against me. Was it convincing then? This final desperate effort of a man who saw standing before him an end to his years of cruelty. The whole of his family worshipped Eothas before the Saints' War, and now he strives to make up for their misplaced faith by shedding his mercy. Whatever he has told you, Redrick's crimes are all real. He will go on murdering his own people, his family. What manner of lord is that? He lacks the honor of a mad dog. No, he lacks the honor of a mad dog. Okay. I feel like these options I feel like there's a little less diplomacy than I would expect or assume there to be. Like a bit more of a I can resolve this without killing people straight up, but maybe that's just not possible. Maybe that, you know. But either way, fine. We've already think you will trick me twice. You're the honest one. You used me to try and usurp Redrick's throne. Sure, whatever. Let's go. Kill. Okay, I'm sure he had something interesting to say. I was ready to just pause immediately, but the game did it for me. Archer, rogue, priestess. Okay, I want to dunk on this rogue unless he can teleport. I'd like to just... Good, he can't. He's gonna be targeting him. We are going to just do that. you are going to target him. You're going to target him. Target him. The dog. No, you two. You mark this bitch. Who everyone else targets now, yes. I am going to transform! Okay, let's go. Kolsch. Okay, bunch of shit is happening now. Someone fell on the ground. Dude's dazed. Dazed. Okay, good. Alright. Actions are done. You cast Path. The Holy Radiance, not Path of Radiance. That's a game. You... Who did you target? Where is she? Oh, she's there? Why is she melee? That's you. Throw them at him. That's the dog. Attack the rogue.
Ready, Watcher.
Let's attack. Okay, you're almost dead. That's fine. You just keep attacking the priestess then. Oh, now he fucking teleports, huh? Okay, Archer's dead. You three target you. You guys target the priestess. You can summon stuff. How about you summon some skeletons? That is. Oh yeah, there we go. Skeletons attack the priestess. Oh, you're so screwed. Don't envy you much.
Alright then.
Hey, I got 2 level ups. Nice, Aelof and myself.
Aye?
Fine Saber, cool. Potion of Eldritch Aim, alright. Money. I don't know what the difference... Oh no, there it says. It says it has the same value, but it's two different types of coins. How much money do I have now? 5, 2, 2. Okay, good. And the archer. Nice. Right, level ups. Eloth. What do we put on you? Lore? That do anything? No, but you're on the way of being able to use level... Wait, hold on. This seems... So you're not actually like... I mean, it depends actually. We get a lot of points. On lore? Yeah, sure. Next up. Oh, yeah, this is okay. You can use third level spells now. We get to choose 2. Cool. Okay, what are some 3rd level spells? Arcane Dampener. Creates a nullifying field of antagonistic magical energy around the chosen point, suppressing all beneficial effects on enemies. Okay. Takes away all buffs. Decreases attack speed and move speed. This drains. So this causes corrosive damage, weakening. Okay. Crackling bolt. Is this just lightning bolt? Caster becomes a living generator for a powerful bolt of electricity that streaks out in a straight line and bounces off of walls, harming anything caught in its path. Okay, it's not... It's a little more than lightning bolt. But it is also lightning bolt. Except it bounces as well. 46.6 meters. Bounce up to 3 times. That's down 1. Attack speed and... Exposed vulnerabilities. Decreasing damage reduction, deflection, and concentration. That is pretty good. Okay, so ball of energy at the caster's hand. They can be thrown at an enemy, causing burn, freeze, corrode, or shock damage to anyone caught in the area of effect. Lights are continually replenished until the spell ends. Wait, what? Oh, this is just creates a burn, freeze, corrode, or shock weapon. Gotcha. Increasing deflection or reflection or reflex. Additionally, many deflections and reflex attacks that score hits will be converted. Okay. Pounding missiles summons 3 missiles that pierce through the target and leap to 2 other additional targets each. Ringrim's repulsive visage. Face becomes a nightmarish mask of rotten insect-infested flesh or other images of unspeakable horror, compelling our nearby foes to become terrified and sickened. A mass debuff. Oh, terrified is a bigger version than frightened even. Okay. Yeah, sure. That could be nice. Poisonous Cloud. Okay. I feel like I might want that. But at the same time, may want 2 spells then for debuffing stuff, right? That seems like that will be good. Okay, this is not. This is a line ability. I would like a target ability. This is target. Oh, okay. Bam. Pick those.
Aye?
Oh, you got 2 uses of them. Wait. You got Fireball? I just. I guess I just got Fireball. Just straight up because I don't think he had that in his book. I guess he just got it automatically. I guess you just get Fireball as a base. Yup. Okay. Oops, that's not the that's not how you do this. God damn it. That's his book and that's his spells. Fantastic.
Yes.
Next. Stuff. Okay. I mean, we'll just continue with what we had before. Hold on. Well, probably deal with this first. 5, increased consumable duration. Don't actually need that too much right now. You know what? Not gonna do much really. Is it? Take difficulty, it's not gonna do much at all. Stealth does what? Oh, that's just makes you well. Okay, it's save the point then. Oh, I get a list of 3rd level spells then. Yeah, Beetle Shell. Absorbing a fixed amount of damage before shattering, but preventing the target from taking action. Good moving. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Infestation of Maggots. What a nice spell. Inflicting raw damage over time. Sweet. Target of maximum takes no damage from the spell. Ah. The more wounded the target, the greater the damage. I see. Gotcha. Nature's Bomb. Draws in the healing power of nature, creating a rapid regeneration effect on party members. Sick. Cool. Good. Purge of Toxins. Immunity, poison, and disease effects. Returning Storm. This is just lightning cloud. Whatever. Brings a powerful storm into being, striking a random single enemy in the target effect periodically with bolts of lightning that stun and deal shock damage. Call Lightning is the D&D spell, I believe. Call Lightning, that's basically what this is. Spreading Plague. What nice spells druids get. These are cool. Very, very nice sounding names. Infects the target with a virulent and debilitating disease, hobbling and weakening them before spreading to other enemies. Awesome. I'm looking forward to higher level spells because these just already just sounds really fun. Even though I'm not using too many spells at the moment, which I potentially should, but I don't need, so that's why I'm not doing them. Conjures an enormous staghorn to attack the target, causing piercing damage and inflicting the penalty to deflection and reflex. That just basically becomes a... That's just Okay, yeah, it just kind of summons a spectral pair of horns that it just attacks. Twin stones sends two deadly boulders flying out from the Jewish position, dealing crush damage to anyone in their path, and exploding on contact with the solid surface, causing the fragments to pierce anyone nearby. It says anyone. Does it actually target my team members? I've not noticed too many things do that. So maybe it doesn't. Alright, so he's dead. Now we can go back to Mr. King. Be like, yo, Justin's dead.
All right then.
Can I maybe get you to not kill random people now? Hold on. Water sure sucks to get into the wrong pipe, doesn't it? Sucks a lot. Alright, now it's the speed. Makes this go a little quicker. Because there are no threats around. Or at least not at the moment. We'll see what happens. Let's save. Oh, there we go. Have you brought news? Yes. Porsche is dead and the uprising with him. Dead so swiftly? Oh, yeah. I work quick. A peculiar smile forms on Redrick's face, his teeth bared in a fierce triumph, or else in pain. Then you have succeeded where a great many have failed. Would that my captains were half so efficient. Gilded Vale owes you a debt, for you have removed the greatest obstacle in its restoration. Makes a quiet, amused noise, and rid me of a persistent hornet in the process. I pay my debts. I have here a sword handed down within my family for generations. It is yours. Justice added to your inventory. May it serve you well in all your future endeavors. We'll see about that. Ready gestures to a guardsman. And of course you will be paid 500 copper. Okay. Now I would bury my wife and look to the future. We have a great deal of work to do before Gilded Vale is truly safe. You have my thanks for your services. Defiance Bay, major positive. Hey, 2 more levels. What's the... It's a great sword. Okay. Justice. Why does it have blood on it? An executioner's blade. That's unnecessary. There were executioner swords specifically made. But alright. Extra accuracy damage and crush damage. Why? Wait, what? Damage is slash pierce, 10% damage as crush. Oh, so it does all 3. Curious. Calling it justice is a little on the nose. You know. You? I mean, no one else uses 2-handed swords at the moment, but I think we'll just store it, because I sure don't use that. I mean, I could. I think. Technically, I could do that. You get rid of these and equip justice. And deal and utilize that. I don't know if that's not really for me though, so Archmage, gotcha. Cool. Now here's the problem though. We kinda want to right. Oh, the temple water can. Can I talk with him? I must do that. Okay. Well, fucking whatever. Doesn't matter. Kana, what do you need / want? Oh, you can get level 5 scrolls. Put one in survival so you can have that at least. Put that one. That would be nice just for you to have second wind in any capacity. What do we give you? What do we give you? More athletics? I don't give you so much. Mechanics. Maybe no real need, but well, let's do that and let's save those. Oh yeah, we can get some phrases now. We can select one. This reduces slashing and piercing damage. Okay. On of enemies, yeah, okay. Reduces concentration of enemies in the area of effect. Generates a field of terror, frightening enemies in the area frightening enemies in the area of effect. Decreases the duration of and defense against frightened and terrified effects for allies in the area of effect. Allies leave a hazardous trail of frosts wherever they move, hobbling and causing freeze damage to enemies. That's a bit weird. Decreases reload time and increases the speed of ranged attacks for all allies. That could be useful, based on how I've set it up. Reduces accuracy of disengagement attacks for enemies in the area of effect. You know what? We're gonna do that. We'll pick this one. Then it's a deer next. Right. You put on athletics. That's it. Oh boy. Oh shit, you got a bunch of things. Into the fray. Lunges through the battle. What is this one? 2 per encounter. The fighter lunges through the battle, pulling an enemy into an immediate melee range. Wait, is this a stinger? Almost looks like it. Causing pierce damage and leaving them dazed. Guardian stance. Devotes all of his or her energy to defending allies. Lowers accuracy but increases deflection of nearby allies. Disciplined barrage. Fighter intensely focuses on increases. Okay. Confident aim. Okay, a bunch of different things. This is for weapons and stuff, yeah. Yes, it is. Vigorous defense. Because fierce determined deflecting all incoming blows dramatically increases all defenses for a short time. Once per encounter. Okay. I feel like its stinger is nice. That was also 2 per encounter. Hell yeah, it was. Sick.
Hey, what is it?
Yeah, look at this. I should use some spells more, but you know.
Hey.
What was I thinking? I had a thought and then it disappeared. To the dungeon laboratory. You know what? Yes.
Of course.
I want to go there. I want to speak to the see if I can speak to the Animancer. Be like, yo, can you like do something now? Regarding this thing, and now her corpse is gone. Gotcha. Seems reasonable, I guess. Keep your hands off my work. Fuck off. No corpses. Okay, nothing to do here then. Let's walk out the door, the front door, like normal people. And, I don't know, continue as normal. Sure. Also, actually, we got a shit ton of money. Nothing new to report. Hold on, yeah. Construction complete. Good, nothing has happened. Fantastic. Good to know. Actions, no. upgrades. Absolutely. Okay, we've got a bunch of money. We could do some constructions on our stronghold. Eastern Barbican gets past gates passages to the wooden plains. Got that off now for dinner. All right. Have a good day. And good night and good dinner and all of that. The crossroads between Kenua, Deerwood, and Defiance Bay. Oh, that's completely right. Requires main keep. I guess we should get the main keep then. Repair your great hall, allowing visitors and adventurers to be available for you and your companions. You can also get this. Restoring Bright Hall will allow you to rest there. Other upgrades can unlock resting bonuses for it. Oh, okay, so we need to wait 3 days. That's fine. Get outside. This. Cool. Alright. Now then, this bridge is down, so we need to go from this area. We have been through all these other places. There were some things we can do here. Like the endless paths and shit. If we wanted to. Or we can just continue here. Have I been here? How can I travel there? That's weird, but okay. We'll travel here. Because where else are we gonna go? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Well, that the place on the map, was that where the thing for our Stormwall Gorge, was that where the our thing with her supposed to go? Maybe it was the Long Hunts. Maybe. Potentially. So she wants us to go potentially there. The maps below is to explore the endless paths. Find the ruins beneath Kaadnua that's connected to the same thing, which is Kana's side quest. During the side quest, just walk and explore shit. A deer. Find the records in Defiance Bay. Find something in there. Gotcha. Anything else? We got the main quest, which goes to Temple of Woodica, which is inside Defiance Bay. Right. Well, we'll just continue forward here then. We'll see what happens. Come on, can I see? So people have things, they would appear as talent, right? I would assume. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, talent. Oh, yeah, that would be. Okay, so hatches, hunting bow, yes. That's them. So that gives her. Damn it. None of those. Extra accuracy. Don't you also have one of that? No, you don't. You do not. No, I don't know if anyone else have that. Honest. Nope. Alright. That's fine.
Hey.
We just keep going. We already explored that point, so let's go down here and expect to find some. Oh, here's a corpse. Okay, what position we got here? We
Yes?
shift these
Hi?
guys like this. Okay, good. And then also we
Yes.
need to check with him and his verses. Let's see. So this increases fortitude and will. Increases movement rate and reflex. Well, okay. So what? He has some stuff. What does he want really? Reload decreases reload time and increases the speed of ranged attacks. Probably do that first. Drains a portion of endurance from all enemies in the area effect. Not necessary. Paladin's fortitude and will. Yeah, sure. Then reflexes. Yes. Probably good. Ah.
Hey.
What?
Quite annoying because you're melee, but
Hey.
but you really shouldn't be. Oh, forest lurker, just like that. All right. Oh, you're doing knockdown. Well, I don't like that.
Hey.
That didn't look like what I thought it was gonna be. Hey, you knocked him down. Fantastic. Now just destroy him. Hey, what is your range with this? Oh, there is like a immediate and then an extended range.
Dead on!
That's it.
Well, that killed him. Awakened wood. Yes. Indeed. Ooh, some mushrooms. Hold on. Nice. How can we see? We see. Okay. There we go. Finished in 1 day and 2 hours.
Hey.
Another forest lurker. Knock him down. Did you get knocked down? No. Bam!
Dead on!
Well, that's how it goes when you're being targeted. No, hold on. 6 by 6 people. 7 if you count
All right then.
the fox. Oh, here's the actual road. You? Another forest lurker. Okay. Let's just throw some stuff at him, I guess.
On some That's it.
You're not.
I have.
You have what?
Dead on!
You are stuck for some reason. Alright, sure. I think it has something to do with if you're too many characters around the same space, but ooh. Something else to collect. You. Oh? Oh, something I have no idea how to pronounce.
That's not very helpful.
Okay, you tried to hit her and that didn't quite work out. What is your scepter doing in terms of damage? Crush or slash. So is she strong against that, or is it just damage reduction in general? Your defense is too strong for that.
Can't
Use
get
a
a good
spell,
shot
then.
with.
Nope, your bow is doing pierce. I'm gonna assume it's just all physical attacks. Dude, this dog is almost, or this fox is almost dead. It means that she's almost dead. Alright, boar! There we go.
Hey,
Boar, solved problem.
all right then.
Good to know, though those enemies are resistant to physical attacks. Use magical or otherwise. A lion? That seems a bit weird. Someone else leveled up. Ooh. Endurance. Expected that. Okie dokie. I guess you need to learn mechanics because what else? No one else have that. And you learn 3rd level cleric spells. Circle protection. Creates large, increases defense. Allies have okay. Dissident blows. Lowering. In effect, lowering their melee, accuracy, and critical hit range. Alright. Dire Blessing. There's probability that allies will land a crit. Pillar of Faith. Calls out a pillar of divine judgment, inflicting crush damage and knockdown on enemies in the area of effect. Prayer against restraint. Granting immunity to hobble and stuck. Restore moderate endurance to all allies, gotcha. Warding Seal. Generates a magical seal that explodes in a burst of electrical energy with an enemy when an enemy comes into contact with it, inflicting shock damage. It's trap, gotcha. Watchful Presence. That sounds like a D&D spell. Blesses allies with the aid of Sympathetic Soul, releasing a healing effect when their endurance is low. Oh, okay. That could be a... How long does that stay there? When it happens, gotcha. Alright. That's a neat one. That one specifically could be a good, like, before a boss fight.
Hey,
You pop that. That seems very handy. Who else is, like, close to leveling up? It's her, right? Oh, absolutely.
hey.
Oh, please, for the love of God, just don't be so up close. Are there any enemies up here? Yes. A lion and lioness. Okay, target her, I guess. You just do that.
I'm here. Dead on.
We're not getting
Why is a deer almost dead? Seems incredibly unreasonable. Just being attacked by 2 lions at the same time.
Hey,
Can't be that difficult
All
to stay
right,
alive
then.
from that. Waves are roughly chiseled in the stone they grasp at Ondra's beloved moon. Ondra's beloved moon like curling fingers. Hearth Harvest. This is a lot of things. Plus 5 to deflection, plus 25% burn damage, and plus 3 DR bypass. Ooh. What hatchet did you have, if I may ask? Fearing and fine. Okay, be this better than that? Oh, okay. Slightly less damage. I think it's probably better because of the fact that it has got that DR bypass.
Hey.
But you know, that is when it comes to melee. Which she preferably don't want to do. Alright, go down here now. Yep. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay, finally we get to level her up. I feel like she, already having good stealth, should have some mechanics. Ranger abilities: Vicious Aim. By lowering attack and reload rate, the ranger is able to take more careful aim, giving them increased accuracy and damage. Okay. Swift Aim. Ranger gets into a speedy and fluid offensive rhythm, reducing accuracy but increased firearm. Defensive Bond. 15 plus defense against AoE attacks. Animal companions 15 defense against AoE attacks. Wait. It's giving both significant bonus to defense when both are subject to the same area of effect. Like, well, that's not always gonna happen. Stalker's Link. Long experience fighting together enables the ranger and animal companion to fight as a highly efficient team. The ranger gains an accuracy bonus when fighting any enemy already engaged by the animal companion. It's good. Damage against the target affected by damage over time. The ranger gains a portion of his or her animal companion as it becomes especially sensitive to incoming range attacks that target deflection. Oh boy, what do we want with that? Probably this is more easier to achieve and more will probably happen more often than not.
Hey.
Or, you know, more often than all the other ones that I could potentially have picked. Who are you? No one. Gotcha. You're a random person with a name. I wonder if these random people with names are backer characters. Now that I think about it. They might actually be. And that's why they have, like, that's why you can see into their past. And that might be something that the backers have chosen. That would make sense. Because otherwise, why would it be random people that you can just read their past, but they do nothing? So that would make a lot of sense. Come the fuck on. Right. There's nothing there then. It's already the bottom of the map. Got seemingly one point of interest. That is this cart. Either there's someone here still alive, or there's someone here dead. Or there's nothing, who knows? There is no one, apparently. We get Scroll of Prayer against Restraint. Alright. And Scroll of Restore Moderate Endurance. What is this? The fruit. How is this going? Finish in 1 day, okay.
Hey.
That seems to be it for this map. What do we do next? So that would be here, so then south would lead us to somewhere, or east, I guess, would lead us to there. Let's go to Stormwall Gorge, since that one is there for some reason. Plus we're closest to the east. Not that it matters at this point, because we have it already explored, seemingly, for somehow. Don't quite know how. Maybe it's because I exited on the east and therefore I can actually go there. In which case, I might as well exit from the west so that I can get closer to Defiance Bay. Here we go. Oh, it's raining here. Barrel Druid. Also, the music is fucked up somehow. The music is glitching, which is curious. Also, I feel like I made a mistake. It just feels like it, but maybe if we actually try, it's not actually gonna be that much of a mistake. What if we throw a fireball their fucking way? Boom! Hey, how about this dog? You just fucking peace out. That's the Call Lightning spell. Where am I? No, literally, where am I? Okay, I'm...
What?
Boy, do I hate you all. Here's a deer. Okay. Bam. That did something. Am I out of my thing now? It seems likely. I'm surprised I can actually do spells while I'm in this form. I'm stunned. That's not great, is it? Okay, good. Fuck my life.
Dead on.
I can do this now. Summon skeletons. I am down. This sure is a bad area. The game doesn't want music to function well here, apparently. Good lord. This is pretty bad, is it not?
Following your lead. Let's take some reminders.
You're not getting through.
Mm.
Ready, Watcher.
Right, she's worse at her thing because her
Watcher.
fucking boss is now down. God, dude, this call lightning ability that I have possibilities of using, but haven't gone to use. Sure is fucking ridiculously strong when you got 6 druids at one time doing it.
We've lost the angry one.
Lost the angry one? Oh, Durance. I was like, who the fuck are you referring to? You know, we're just gonna do this because this is not a reasonable fight. Clearly, this is not the direction we want to
Hey.
go. So we're just gonna get the fuck back to this location. Because, oh boy, do we not fight against 6 druids at the same time that can just use call lightning.
Yes.
Good to know that this spell is fucking stupidly good. Which, I mean, I knew that already.
Hey.
Just reading what it did. Oh, I've already seen this area. Gotcha. This is not a surprising area. Commoner. Any name for night goose and fox has the softest bed and the best ale. Oh, are you sure about that? Another. I mean, also with full names like these are sure to be backer characters. I would assume. I'll get the Defiance Bay, but watch yourself in a city, understand? Yeah, alright. Copper Lane. It would take you 15 minutes. Jesus. Big city then. Take that long to get between places.
Defiance Bay, the city at the heart of the Deerwood's revolution, now seems on the brink of another. Refugees line the streets, homeless and hungry, displaced by White One's legacy, hoping for relief within the city walls, and finding none. Dissidents congregate to protest and to heckle, calling for an end to animancy and the ouster of their duke. The city's militiamen cast fearful looks as they patrol the streets, their hands trembling at the hilts of their weapons. The capital of a country that had not long ago incinerated a god now appears to be a spark away from sharing the deity's fate.
Oh, we arrive at night.
It used to be a lot less of a mess.
Good day, stranger.
Random Samurai Eagle. Rowan's arms are crossed and his mouth is set in a grim frown as he watches the gathered protesters. He looks ready for a fight. He sizes you up. New in town, eh? You've picked an interesting time to visit Defiance Bay. All these refugees fleeing in the frontier and finding the legacies no better. It's no better here. It's the Animancers. Magra and Scorchum. And they nest in this city like rats. You mark my words, though. Those dozens are gonna put a stop to it. What are you doing out here? Gestures crowd, which buzzes with angry chatter, trying to get folk to see reason. We're in the midst of a crisis, and instead of purging the nefarious forces from our city, the Duke, was it? I think it was the Duke is granting animancers dangerous liberties, such as, what do you know about animancy? It's the study and manipulation of essence, which any sane person will tell you is the purview of the gods. The Adirans, at least, had the sense to outlaw it, which is the only good thing you can say about them. It's not like magic, chanting, or the soul reading those ciphers do. It's been around since ancient Angwithian times, which is why you'll see animancers tinkering with old Angwithian artifacts. And raises a fist to cough discreetly into truth all, but he's an enthusiastic performer, I'll give him that. Shakes his hand. He said, trouble is, the animators got no head what half those artifacts... The animators got no idea what half of those artifacts actually do, and not that they'll admit it. Our empathetic friend is correct about one thing, at least. Tell me about the dozens. Taps his chest. We're an organization of interested citizens who want to free Defiance Bay from the dangerous influence of animancers and the tyranny of the aristocrats who support them. We also consider ourselves a militia of sorts. Seeing as the Crucible Knights are little more than a flock of preening, I'm gonna assume is the word, nobles in noble in training these days. Like a militia, the dozens, except for the training and the discipline and the cone of honor. His eyes gleam. And we're always looking to expand. The more people who see things our way, the better for the state of the country. You have any interest in hearing more? Stop by Admeth's den sometime. The expedition hall. A lot of free thinkers in there. Set straight all the nonsense the nobles and the animators want you to believe. Might even be some paid work there for motivated types. I like to know a little about Defiance Bay. Dear, he gets a mischievous gleam in his eye. I bet you don't know about the colony that trounced Hadra's handmaiden back in the good old Adir, do they? This is the capital of the free Latinate? Palatinate. I'm gonna think it is Paladin of the Deerwood. We started out as the capital of an Adiran colony, but we booted the flaccid scepter from these lands any 150 years ago. These days we're a major port receiving trade and visitors from all over the world, but we, some of us anyway, strive to hold on to the pioneering spirit that earned us our freedom a century and a half ago. The city is divided into 5 districts: Copper Lane, First Fires, Ondra's Gift, Brackenbury, and Heritage Hill. He takes each of it on a callous finger. I don't need to know about all of them. Goodbye. Okay, ooh, here we got the whole map. Governor's Dormitory, Burning's House, Marketplace, Admith's Den, Expedition Hall, right. Amdala's House, First Fires, Catacombs, Blackberry, Goose and Fox. I mean, I guess we'll start with the inn. The place to start. Oh, also, a deer wants to talk.
The dozens. Pretty sure you won't find one among them who stood within 100 miles of that bridge when the Godhammer went off. Too bad, too. Assumed there'd be less of them.
Godhammer? That's what they call the bomb they blew up Whitewind with. Don't know much about it other than that. Anything kills a living god, guess you gotta name it. Why do they call themselves the Dozens? Was 12 Deerwood and stood outside Haga Citadel, waiting for Whitewind to cross the bridge there. They had to hold him there long enough for the Godhammer to detonate. And that's what they did. What do you have against the Dozens? Nothing serious. Nothing I don't have against a lot of folks anyway. The dozens. They like to take things into their own hands. Gets ugly sometimes. We don't have them in Gilded Vale, but they'd be right at home there. They picked that name so they could do what they wanted and feel like it was right. No, nothing to do with honor or sacrifice. They like to invoke Magran too, when they especially want to feel right. Somehow I don't think she'd be too impressed with the law. I'm sure she'd like to set him on fire anytime they use her name, but the gods probably got rules against that kind of thing. People hide behind symbols so they can't be questioned. There must be plenty of other groups that are better reflections of the figures that inspire them. Too bad I wouldn't mind seeing something like that. Prove that the gods are just. What I wouldn't give for just a little of that.
Hey,
Let's enter the inn. Oh, look at these people. The Vulture. Also, I don't know if that dude in the dungeons that we didn't help, if he's a potential party member, but he sure fucking ain't my party member at the moment.
Well met, friend.
Leo O'Brien, sup, my man. A room. Okay, what do we have? Ooh. Okay, recruit adventures. We could, if we wanted to. What do you have? A yellow lab. I can have a dog. You know what? It costs 100. I might as well. It costs that much. I might as well buy it. Buying a dog. Can I sell these? Holy sh! Yeah, I can. They sell for a pretty bunch. Holy shit. Alright, sell all the non-special weapons. Which are a fair amount of them. Actually, the pistol I might want to keep. For reasons. Wow, I can sell these for quite a bit. Fine, I'll do that. Let's do. Let's give dexterity and perception. You know what? Yeah. Sure. Yeah, sure. Fish. +1 intellect. I mean, I might as well buy these. Ooh. Damn, and then still get a bunch of money. Could retrain them if we wanted to. For the management, but I already have all of the ones I can. Okay, so what we can get is +1 perception and resolve, +1 intellect, +2 lore. Fucking hell. +1 athletics, mechanics, and I know it's mechanics, but I like to say mechanics. +5 ranged accuracy, or +2 dexterity, +1 survival, +10 defense when disengaging. Curious. Curious indeed. I think this serves our purpose better. And also now, is this done? No. Probably not. Finish in 8 hours. Okay. I don't think there's much. I mean, there may be some stuff to do in this inn. A miserable bastard. Oh. Person talking to themselves and they have a name. A woman sits by herself, spinning something on the table in front of her and watching it with furious intensity. About the size of a coin, and it wobbles over a crack in the wood with a metallic rattle. She snatches it up with one hand and slams a half-empty cup down on the table with the other. This is not a good time. What's that thing you're spinning? She glowers at her closed fist. Something I need to get rid of. What are you doing here? Oh, you look like you use another drink. I'll get there. She takes a long drink from her glass, just trying to calm down. Trying to talk myself out of something foolish. Something foolish? Does nothing for a few moments, as if hoping you'll leave. At last, Yanra looks up at you, and lamplight falls across her face. A purpling bruise is blossoming along her cheekbone. There's something I need to give to my fiancé, Ernest. Only he doesn't seem to go anywhere without his new friends, and they're not exactly pleasant company. Who hit you? Shakes her head. I know how this looks, but you don't understand. It's not like Pernisk. It's these new friends of his. They've brought out the worst in him. I know about these new friends. They come into our house with their dead eyes and their black teeth. I'm not a fool. I know what it means. Pernisk makes me leave when they show up, but it's obvious what they come to do. Last time they came, I told them to get out, let them have their fun somewhere in the gift, but not under my roof. She scowls and then winces, her fingertips gently probing her bruise. So F changes you, I guess. Pernisk, I knew, wouldn't have squashed a spider. I never thought he'd trails off, still feeling the swollen, discolored flesh. Survival 2, intellect, and thought switches me. Around not doing much, but so it makes people become listless. You shouldn't make them violent. I don't really know. It seemed better than believing he's always been this way. Maybe I could go talk to him. Her hand rests on the table when she clenches it into a white knuckle fist. There's nothing more to say to him. Finished. I just want to give this back to him and have a clean break. She opens her hand and a ring clatters onto the table. It was his grandmother's. Even after this, I don't have the heart to sell it off. But if I go back there myself, I know what'll happen. I'll lose my temper, and I'll probably wind up with another one of these. I'll take this ring to Pernisk then. The house just north of here. Just please don't hurt him. As furious I am, I don't want that on my conscience. I'll hurt his other people, his other pals though. If they decide to try and fucking hit me, then they'll get shit on. Also, can someone please, like, Brad Furious? Someone please sell me lockpicks? I kind of need them. A dwarf and an Orland debate philosophy on the other side of the curtain. Alright. Good for them, I guess. What may be upstairs? Another person I might get a quest from? Dread shot data on her. Okay, these seems like NPCs.
Good day, stranger.
Oh, two-tone Waxel. An old man relaxes with his feet propped on the table. Patches of dark brown skin peek out from under his full mane of blue-green hair. He and the Orland woman with him exchange laughs and comments with the trio at the nearby table, and he spins a dagger in his hand. His hazel eyes watch you. You look like you've seen a night or two in the wilds. Joining us for a drink? Who are all of you? The name's Two-Tone Weexel? Weexel. Waxel. I don't know which one. The lady next to me is Key. We had our fun with the expeditions, but we were hoping to enjoy a little peace and quiet for the next few weeks anyway. And at the next table nods at you, Dreadshot Dayton. I'm Dreadshot Dayton. This is Herdy and Ilfa. We were part of separate expedition teams, but we both suffered losses and decided to band together. He takes several items off his fingers. Beasts, barbarians, Buicks. It's a dangerous time to be an adventurer, but hold on. Prosperous one. There we go. Prosperous one too. The next table, Dayton raises his glass, and here's to many more prosperous journeys. There's something else you wanted? No. Okay. Good for you guys. These guys are also backers.
A simple
That
test.
is not stealing, seemingly.
That's settled.
Lockpicks. Fuck yeah. Yep. Oh. This is also not stealing. The most unfortunate tale of Favia and Berna, a Valen tragedy. Oh, this is a fucking play. Play a dice. Oh, this is just Romeo and Juliet. I just needed to read the few end bits, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is just Romeo and Juliet. Gotcha. It's not difficult to tell, unless there were more nuanced details there, but it sure seemed like Romeo and Juliet. Which makes me immediately disinterested. I might look into it for laughs later. Okay, let's start with, doing some stuff. So, yeah, Pernus house. Go there. This is a market, perhaps. Here's a shame claims another curious soul. The fuck are you? Please move along. I have a long list to get through. Alright. Hi, we have some people here. Aragond, Laura, Armor. Hello again. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it was you. Thanks for visiting my store. I thought I recognized your name. I'm still trying to recover from losing that cargo. My inventory isn't what it used to be, but hopefully I got something you like. Show me your wares. You sell traps. Possibly. No, you do. Okay. Rope and grappling hook. What do I have in terms of that? Shit. I do have rope and grappling hook. What if I buy another one? And a bunch of traps. That is all you have. Gotcha. Buy another one. Okay, Laura.
Hail and well met.
Okay, the young woman stands by a car, watching the crowd with her large, bright eyes that focus you on your approach. Take your time, traveler. If you're looking for enchanted scrolls or garb, you'll come to the right place. Ooh. Seal of Faith. +1 first level spell uses, +1 second level spell. Oh, wow. Like priests. Zelda's ring. Here's Scroll of Maelstrom. 10 lore. Scroll Missile Barrage. Scroll of Revival. 6 lore. Revive. Hell yeah. Look at this. Scroll of Revival. This is what I was... Okay, 6 lore. Do you know what? I'm gonna... Is it worth getting this? It might be. I'm not sure. Ashwood cameo figurine. The fuck is that? 1 per rest. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Potions, right? And then ingredients. Okay. Do I want that scroller revival? You know what? Yes, let's invest in that. Also, we got a bunch of food here. Might percentage. You had like that, the meat stuff. Oh, I have a dog following us instead of a spectral pig. You know what? Hell yeah, we're gonna have the dog. Scroll revival. We should keep that around. You? I mean, they need plus 6. They need 6 in lore. What do you have? Got 6 in lore. Well, here you go.
Hey,
Nikorin.
Good day to you.
You want to take a look? You won't find a finer. Oh, well, hold on. Stands behind the stall, polishing a broadsword. Patterned flesh around his eyes is crinkled with age, and the muscles in his arms are knotty and lean. But he holds the weapon with ease. Notice you come to take a look. You won't find a finer collection of arms and weaponry in Defiance Bay, outside Sonild's, of course. He flashes a crooked grin. What's so special about Sonild? She operates in the expedition hall. He jerks a thumb over his shoulder. Sells the best equipment in the city, but Wenan keeps her on a short leash. Keeps her fine inventory reserved for chartered expeditions, member of the dozens, and anyone else he takes a liking to. Let's see what you have to sell. Bunch of special weapons. Yeah, stock. Large shield. Ike's Pride. That's what I think it is. Like it's not. Nope. It's not. Somehow I'm not surprised. Lockpicks. Thank you. And a pry bar. Used up mine. Okay. Cool. Here we go. Oh wait a minute, you have something.
hello.
Food. Yes. Dragon meat. Boy. Sell that? Dragon egg? The fuck did you get those? Sugar, what do I have? No, I don't have sugar, I think. What do I have in terms of ingredients? Oh wait, they would be under food, wouldn't they? Grain, I could get some more. Fruit, I have some. Oil, I don't have too much. You know, I might as well buy these things. That cost like nothing. Just buy the ingredients. Because I can. Ours.
Hey,
That doesn't go as fast as I thought. I expected. Oh, I can actually take this. Some fruits. Edition hall. Yeah, right. Need to go in here. Yo ho bitches. Addict, okay. Mercenary. Let's shift up our positioning, huh? There's a lot of mercenaries in here. Not the greatest of situations, I would feel.
Hail and well met.
The man before you flashed a toothy and rather unpleasant grin. Well now, A new face. Welcome, friend, named Pernisk. And this, he just to the room around you, is my humble abode and place of business. I do hope you're here to do some business. Glances at the nearby guard. Give him Kenra's ring. What is your business, actually? If you have to ask, let's be clear. You go running to the guards, you're going to regret stepping foot in this place. In fact, I put even odds on your regretting every decision you made in your life to leave you standing in front of me right now. He shivers with quick, unreadable emotion. But you stay smart, and I figure we might end up very good friends. You can ask my previous customers. They vouch for my supply. You're a drug dealer, yeah. I keep it simple. If you have the coin, I have the SWEF. You're free to make use of the premises, so long as you don't do anything stupid and you don't get the tangling with the other customers. Now, what can I get you? What is SWEF? I want to see if he knows what it is. You serious? SWEF's worth every pound, my friend. It's incredible. Let's you see your own soul. And you're looking at Defiance Bay first and foremost SWEF merchant. Kenra has asked me to give you this. Takes the rings and turns it around in his fingers. Nice. What's this for? No wonder Kenra's left you. Oh yeah, I see now. She's making a statement, is she? Good riddance to her then. Sorry I ever spent the coin to begin with. Now, is that all? It's a difficult thing to forget, giving you... Seems a difficult thing to forget, giving your grandmother's ring to someone. Maybe she's just not worth remembering, eh? While you're playing lapdog for her and all, why don't you go back and tell her to keep clear of here? Seem to care for you. Why are you doing this? Plenty of stars in the sky. Tell her to go set up in the salty mass if she's feeling lonely. Me and her are done. I want to punch him. How dare you hit your own fiance? How can you live with yourself? Probably a kind of normal. He was asking for it. Sure. Can I just punch you? I know you have a lot of mercenaries, but I don't know. I could probably blast them. Sort of like you right now. Maybe you ought to quit digging around in affairs that doesn't concern you. Me, I've got business to get back to. Doors that way. Something's not right here, and I don't plan on leaving until I find out what's going on. Then you won't be leaving at all. Oh, okay. Thank you. Time to get your fucking shit kicked. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Haha! Would you look at that? Near it. It's not. Also, there was another person? There were two people that got... Whatever, okay, you're gonna try and get knocked down. We are going to... You gonna try and trip me, are you? Target him. Dog can target him too. You are gonna shift. We're all gonna shift to, except for you, maybe. And you. You're gonna start with that, because fuck me, dude. Who's this? Right. We're gonna start by casting this. And you are gonna start by doing that. 3, 2, 1, go! A lot of things happen right now. Let's see what we got going on. You... Inured is down. Okay, I start by transforming. Generating health around people. Damage reduction. Yes, do that. Okay, put days on them. Didn't really do much at the moment. That's everyone. And you attack him. That's it. And then we do Holy Radiance. No, you don't need to do that. Cast Knockdown on him instead. Where are you? You are there. Attack him. Yeah, you help out with those guys by doing that, yes. Ho 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 ho! Would you look at that? Stop! Nereid staggers back, holding a bloody hand in front of him. I give up. Just leave and I'll go peacefully, alright? Too late. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. No mercy. Try to fuck with me and I'm gonna destroy you. How this works. Okay, what the fuck is this? Who decided to throw a bunch of flame orbs? Oh, that's a bit unnecessary. That just a trap that got unleashed? Well, either way. 3 mercenaries and Nereid. Nereid's Grimoire. Do that to him. Everything else goes into that. This book of Valiant Love Sonnet says dedication to my beloved Keanu. Okay, well, everyone else got killed in here. Maybe that was the purpose of that.
Hey.
Whatever happened. Whatever that was. That was probably the purpose. Right, but we handled that pretty efficiently. We got a new book for our troubles. Also,
Yes.
you're
Ready,
still
Watcher.
doing that. Switch
Yes.
over, switch over.
How may I help?
Now then. Okay, also, these books you can probably keep in your inventory, but not. Okay. Switch books. What does this book have? Ooh, it does have some stuff. It has Eldritch Aim. And actually, it has Jolting Touch. The nearest enemy, and then to the nearest, causing decreasing amount of shock damage. It's got Mirrored Image. Creates a duplicate of the caster and distract enemies, granting a high deflection bonus, which is reduced for each hit taken. And Crackling Bolt. Caster becomes a living generator. Yep. Okay. Well, learn that. You're gonna learn all these spells. Because this was inflict coral damage, gives him health. Inflicts penalties to perception, intellect, and resolve is pretty good. Don't need that. Bonuses to those, which is good. Rolling flame, yeah, that was what happened. I feel. A mirrored image. These are actually good first level spells for now. I think. Yeah. I don't know what else we might put as a type of moveset. Let's look into a different moveset then. Probably that. There's a caster accuracy. I see. Do that. That one. This one at least, I guess that's different. Also because they're the only ones I have. Oh. Okay, I'm super confused then. Where did you just fucking store a book for some reason? Wait, my book.
Hey.
I'm curious, what the fuck happened with that? Did it glitch out and disappear? I feel like it did. Maybe. Because I'm not seeing it around here. It's weird, but okay. Okay, we're just gonna do this then. We had that. That. There we go. Should be fine.
Hey.
A simple test, that's settled.
Stealing, I'll just leave it be then. Oh. Mercenary. The guard holds up a hand as you approach. You can turn right back or you can turn right back around. The lower floor is all yours, but nobody goes upstairs. Why not? Because you'll be breathing through new holes in your fuck off. And either way, yeah, he's still aggressive because initiated fights, so that's a bit weird. Everyone just fight!
Yes?
I shall deal.
There we go. Die, mercenary.
Hey.
Fortunate about these guys. Oh my god, one dude survived.
Hey.
That's incredible. Up the stairs we go. Let's see where the actual person is. Scroll twin stones. Holy shit! Well, 6th floor. Doesn't he have that? He does. Oh, some mercenary. Sorry. Okay. Sure, you regretted
Not
your
getting through
decision
me.
incredibly.
All right then.
Oh. Here we go. Ooh. Fine great sword, fine flail, fine spear, fine small shield. You know what? I might actually get that one. But do plus 4 action, hell yeah. Deflection. Give me that.
Hey.
Rites of Untamed Wild. +3 survival. The door. Ah, here's the real person. Man lies bound and bloodied on the floor before you. His face is a tapestry of bruises, and blood is spattered across several corners of the room. The man cringes and sobs as you approach. Gods, please, please, no more. I can't take anymore. I'm not here to hurt you. The man pauses, gazing up at you. You're not? Oh, praise Bareth. You're not one of his men, are you? Please, I don't know who you are, but my name is Pernisk. This is my house. You have to help me. And who was that downstairs? An imposter, some wizard named Nikorin. He came into my house, tied me up in here, tortured me, and now he and his men are eating my food, breaking my things, selling swef inside my own house. He just turned up all of a sudden. It would be a lot if you weren't trying to hide something. I may have hung onto a tiny portion of my supplier's share, but I needed the money. What exactly happened? He sent over the wizard Nikorin, the man downstairs, to make up the lost copper, I guess, and to hurt me while he was at it. Feels like it's been days. Well, I mean, he's already been taken care of. Can't believe this nightmare's finally over. No idea what you've done for me, but I need to find my love, Enra. Only after whatever Nikorin put her through, I'm afraid she won't give me a chance to explain. But she might listen to you. Please, you must She must be somewhere in Copper Lane. It's the only home. It's the only home she's known. Please don't tell her about this, Sveff. About what I do. I can make it worth your while. A discount maybe. Might 14 grab him. Here's my counter offer. I tell her whatever I please, and you still give me the discount. No, that's not needed. Perhaps you should trust her to make her own decisions rather than lie to her. I know, and I can't force you to keep this secret. I just don't want to lose her. After what happened here, I'm sure she won't have anything to do. She won't have anything to do with Sveff or me if she finds out. Anna sent me here in the first place. Did? That woman helped save my life without realizing it. Please, bring her home and tell her that everything's back to normal. I'll go get her. This is alright. Just mind the bodies.
You must gather your party.
Just mind the bodies all over the floor when you get back. I'll get rid of them in time. Wouldn't she be in the inn? Yeah. I mean, that's where she was last. So I would assume she's still in this corner over here. Hello? Hey, there she is. What happened with Pernis? You give him the ring? Well, Pernis was impersonated by a powerful wizard. However, the real Pernis also deals Sveff. Blinks at you stunned. Had no idea. Pernis key brings her fist down on the table, sloshing her drink. Damn it! I cannot trust him after something like this. That he lied to me for this long. She runs her hand through her hair and takes a deep breath. I should just be glad I found out about this before the wedding. He still loves you. Do you really want to give up on your future together? I mean... Perhaps you're right. If he's willing to give it up, we can work this out. Seems worthwhile to give him a chance anyway. Oh, and take this. Picked it up from one of the merchants to help me stand firm in my decision. I'll be fine without it now. Unwavering resolve added to inventory. Uh-huh. What is that? An amulet. +2 intellect, +1 resolve. Well then. Stats. Intellect. Do I have something? Does that counts as neck? Fuck my life. Okay. As fortitude, that's will. Shit. What was that? +2 against spells. Hmm. That was will, which is stuff. Okay. I would like +2 intellect, +1 resolve. Or 2 reflex will. Great or great though. What is? No, that's these things. I mean, I still got fairly decent things. +2 intellect though will help me greatly. It still increases my will. So it does good things for me. Plus increases area effect, duration, and will, which is very good for me specifically. So this neck thing would be good for someone. Wait, it doesn't increase. I think that's a bit off, maybe. Really? Doesn't increase his. That. Oh, wait a minute. Does it maybe not? Ah, okay. Maybe it doesn't stack. In general. Guess it already has the ring of protection, so you can't stack two different of protection things. Seems reasonable. Maybe I'll give it to her then. Sure. No, fuck it, whatever. Get rid of the key. Store the books. We keep them, but we don't need them.
Hey,
Do we deal with the quest now, or is it still some things done or left? No? No, we're technically done with that.
hey.
Alright, cool. How close are we to, like, level? Okay, not even that close.
Hey.
Gotcha. Well, that was something. That was something for sure. Deal with some in-house fighting. Right, yeah, we got the whole of Defiance Bay. I guess this is what that place is called to explore. A lot of things. So we got the rest of Copper Lane, some buildings, whatnot, then we can go to the different areas. Heritage Hill, Blackberry, Hunter's Gift, First Fires. We got we need to do our main, so we need to go to the temple, Woodica. We need to go to the records archives for a deer. And these are related to different things. Yeah, Kana's quest is related to our Cad Noir quest, which is just explore the endless paths. Find stuff. I believe he wanted a book that was potentially down there. Then we got this, the Long Hunt, which will be some fucking where. I don't know where that actually goes, but we need to find wherever it is. Gotcha. Yes, everything else should be fine. Hold on, wait a minute. This is now done. Oh my god. No, okay, hold on. Taxes collected. Lost 3 copper pieces to bandits. Earned 711. Well, that's nice. This is finished in 4 hours. Gotcha. To increase. What were these called? Prestige. And we'll increase 4 security. We can do more things after that, like Western Barbican, Vital Restoration, Bailey, which is good. Towers, bunch of stuff. We have a bunch of cash that we can start upgrading or keep with. And we lost 3. That's a minor victory for them. Except it's not. It's really a loss because we got most of that money. So we get, well, we will just get passive income through our stronghold if we upgrade it correctly. That's pretty good, I would say. That is pretty good. But yes, we shall save here. We will continue on Friday exploring Defiance Bay.